family things, do the family pet. Check it off, baby. Do what? All righty, well, good evening and welcome to the program tonight. We do apologize for a little bit of a late start right here. We some issues on the Facebook side of things, and so I know some folks came on and were questioning what was going on. We've been up here ready to go. I kind of feel like, guys, we're at a Jerry Springer type of a setup right here. We don't have a bailer, though, or a bailiff, I guess I should say. We might need somebody to do that. The sound guys might have to come up here and do that. But we want to welcome you tonight, Friday night, just for a time of fun and for some fellowship, something we've never done before. But we're anxious to see how it's going to work out. And so we are trying to stream this live on our 3 different platforms: Facebook Live, YouTube, as well as our church website, VictoryBaptist.Church. I would encourage you, and if you wouldn't mind, share it right now if you're on Facebook or YouTube, and subscribe to our channels and like those things. That always helps us with the exposure, but it also allows other people to get on. It's interesting. I had a 2-hour conversation today, guys, with someone who lives just 2 minutes from the church here. And they haven't been to our church. They've never been through our doors, but they have been following us on our virtual services. And they told me as soon as we start having services again, they're going to come visit. 2-hour conversations. It's really neat. You just never know. And we're having people all over the world, tuning in. And it's one of those things. People are tuning in, from Pennsylvania or Jamaica. But the odds are those folks will never come to our church. But when you have somebody just 2 minutes down the road and some others that are tuning in, that's pretty exciting. So if you would share it maybe right now with your family or friends, and maybe somebody we can kind of zoom in through the Facebook page or whatever, and they will maybe take a couple minutes to take a look. So we're going to have some fun, guys. It's been a while since we've been together. Matter of fact, this is the first time I think we've all been together, and I don't know, we're almost 6 foot. We're like 5.5 foot apart from each other, right? Keeping the social distancing going here. But I think it's the first time since the shelter in place, actually, that we've done that. So now listen, you're watching tonight, and we don't want you to just watch us, okay? We don't want you just to be amused by what these guys may or may not say. We want to engage with you tonight, all right? We want you to interact with us. So we've developed a way that hopefully we'll be able to do this. And so when I speak to the guys here for a few moments, you're going to see on your screen a way that you can get involved. If you will go ahead and download the app Poll Everywhere, okay? Poll Everywhere from the App Store or Google Store, and you will be able to engage with us in just a second, all right? So you'll just go and download that app, get ready, it will come up, and it will ask you for a little code there, and you will type in that word VB111, as in Victory Baptist 111. By the way, it is probably best for you to watch this tonight on one device, whether it be your TV, a tablet, your computer, or phone or whatever, and then use another device to interact with us, okay? So maybe one spouse watches it, and then the other spouse is using that to engage with us. And so, in other words, so watch the service through YouTube or Facebook Live on the biggest screen that you might have, and then use the phone to kind of give us some feedback and some answers, okay? By the way, you do not have to have a smartphone in order to engage with us tonight, all right? You can have just a regular cell phone. As long as you can text, you can utilize that to also give your answers as well. Of course, the best way is to download the app. Easiest way is to download the app, and you'll be able to get in. So seriously, if this is going to work, and we need you to engage with us. So I want you to have fun with it. It doesn't cost anything to download it. And we like to see some of your answers, some of your responses. I'm going to give the guys some questions, and you're going to get to judge them and rank us, and then ask some open-ended questions as well, all right? So towards the end of the program, we're going to have a staff competition as well. And these guys will be competing against one another and to see who is, I don't know, the best, the smartest, the most handsome, all the above. And so, or do we already have a winner? Or do we have a clear-cut winner on that already? Okay, yes, I heard one yes, one self-confident person. So let's go ahead and get started. You can be downloading that app while we're discussing here. So, guys, I want to introduce you or allow you to introduce yourselves to those that are watching online. Most of our church family knows who you are. There's some others who may not know your last name or may not know a little bit more about you. Maybe they've seen you, but they don't know exactly what you do. And so let's go around right quick, and you guys tell them a little bit about yourselves, how you serve here in the church, maybe what you're responsible for, what your role is, and then whatever else that you would like, okay? So we're going to start off in alphabetical order, all right? All of our staff guys, their names start with J, and so we're going to go alphabetical order using the last name. So Josh, that would be you, and why don't you go ahead and start us off, bud?
My name is Josh Ayers, and I have served on staff here for just over 14 years. And married to my wife, Sarah. We have 3 girls, Kayla, who's 9, Lainey, who's 6, and Macy, who is 2. And I grew up in the church here, and amongst many things, my primary role is working with our youth and teenagers here at Victory.
Thank you very much. Mr. Jeremiah?
Yes, sir. Jeremiah Carruthers. Wife is Leanne, and then I have 2 children, Addison and Alex. And of course, I handle the music, minister of music here, lead the choir, and also help Brother Al with finance team, and also teach our college and career class. And so enjoy doing that, and just getting involved here. And been at Victory, I guess, roughly 5 years now, maybe 4 or 5 years, something like that. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
That's right. Thanks, Jeremiah, affectionately known as JC. And Joe T, yeah, you are next. Now, T comes before W. He's over here going
I had
A,
to
B,
think.
C, D.
H-I-J-K, elemental. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Joe Torres.
Can you still do that?
No.
Sober?
No. And backwards, I'm in trouble, too.
There we go.
But my name is Joe Torres. I've been married to my wife, Vanessa, for 23 years. Right? Yeah, 23 years. I've got 4 kids. Savannah, who's in college, and then Brooklyn, who's 17, and then Boston is 14, and then Charlotte, my favorite. I'm kidding, but she really is. But she is 11, and I serve here as the ministry pastor, and so I assist all the ministry directors in helping them do what the Lord's given them to do. Also, I'm the athletic director for the school, and I teach the Hedge Builders Sunday School class, and been here for this is my 3rd year here, 2 years going to my 3rd year here.
All right, thank you very much, Joe. And it happens to have one of your daughters is my biggest fan. Did you watch that?
That's right.
Yeah, so if you watch Life of the Lawrences, you'll see that. I got verifiable proof on that. All right, Jason, you finish this up there with the introductions, please, sir.
Jason Weatherby, and I'm trying to think, I think 10 years. 2009, I think, is when I came. So, but I haven't been on staff that long, and I'm the church administrator, and basically just help with the daily running of the church, and help these men out with their different ministries, and just kind of help them get things that need to be done. What else? And then I lead the Sunday worship time, congregational singing, and then assist Brother Jeremiah in all of the music and stuff, and he kind of helps me in getting all that together. So
very good. All right, gentlemen, I appreciate that. Let's get to a little bit of fun here. I want to give a shout out to our media crew back there. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you very much for coming up here tonight and allowing us to get this done. All right, so on your screen, you should have, again, the login information, okay? I'm going to leave that up there just for a second. And those who may have just came in or just started watching, we want you to be engaged and interact with us. Go to the website, go to the App Store and download Poll Everywhere. Or you can go online with your computer to thepoleverywhere.com/VB111. You see that there on your screen, okay? And that's going to help you. Or again, if you do not have a phone that you're doing this with and you're doing it with your cell phone, if you will go to your text messaging, and in the part where you would say 2 and you would put a number in, put in that number 22333. You see it right there on the right of your screen. And you do this one time, and then you will text to that number the letters VB and the numbers 111 right there. And again, it's pretty clear on there. But if you text that one time, then you'll get a response back. And then as you're watching online on the screen, for you guys who have a text message phone, then you won't see on your phone the question. You will see it on your screen, but you'll just put your answer in there, whether it's A, B, C, or D. All right? So let's go ahead and try that. Let's do a test question, okay? Kind of give everybody an idea. Am I being heard or am I being seen? You guys don't have to do this, but you can watch and kind of see what's going on. So here is a question for you to answer there. You should have it on your phone. What one word describes how you are feeling during the coronavirus pandemic? Okay? So again, what one word? Put one word in. You should enter that in on your app or just text that in, and it will pop up there, and we will put those on the screen. Someone says bored. Someone says they're having peace. Someone says they're feeling lazy. There's another board, okay? So, yeah, it's working. Everybody's kind of putting it in there. One says relaxed.
JC went twice with the board.
JC went twice with the board. Okay, very good. Let's see here. All right, so you see it's working. You put your name in there. The more, the merrier on this, okay? Someone says rested. Yeah, no doubt. Someone says, I'm feeling fine. I don't know who this is, but they are chilled. This person says safe. Give a few more seconds right here. And someone says isolated. Understand that. Talked with someone today who is overwhelmed with that aspect of isolation. Someone says frustrated. I think that speaks for a lot of people as well. Someone says family. It says relaxed. This person says, hey, I'm working. This one, I'm anxious. Another rested. Another anxious. Someone says feeling poor. I don't know if that's financially or just the way they're feeling. Someone says, I'm feeling enclosed. I think bored is going to win out here on the number of inconvenience, someone says. Someone gives a thumb up. Blessed. Crazy, restless. This person said, I'm feeling fat. No kidding, man. This thing has not done anything for, see, lazy, rested, relaxed. These are a lot of someone says honey-do. That, I know what that means in one word. You described another relaxed, annoyed. Someone says, I feel like a chef. I'm lonely. Anxiety. This one says, I feel loved. This one says, I feel sick. I hope that is not COVID virus sick, all right? Someone got away with just peachy. It's just to be one word. I'm not sure how they did it. Someone said appreciative, stressed. I feel lost. This person says, I am awesome. Okay, man alive, they are coming in. All right, I'm fixing to lock it off here. Unemployed. Someone says, man, I hope that's not true, although I know we have had a couple do that. One says fat, I'm nice, exhausted, overweight, challenged, and frustrated. Okay, very good. All right, so that kind of gives us an idea of everybody's feeling and the fact that it's working and you're interacting with us. Okay, now let's go ahead and we are going to do another question. All right, this is for those as well, kind of give an idea. And if you could go out to eat as a dine-in, not carry out like we have been able to do, where would it be? Oops. Where would it be? And you'll start giving out those answers right there, and we will put those up on the screen. If you could go out to eat, what restaurant would that be? And here we go. We've got Chili's, Mexican. Someone says disappointed. I don't even know what that restaurant is. Here's another sick restaurant. La Bamba, someone says. You know, I better double check and make sure I'm actually reading these before I just flip down through there and click, 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 click. Somebody's going to throw a chicken wing place up there and it's going to mess me up. All right, Waffle House, Wendy's, Okay, wait a minute. You can go to Wendy's, whoever you are that said that, all right? But you can't dine in. I get that. And I guess for all that free ketchup, you can. Outback. Someone says Mexican. P.F. Chang's. Yeah, there we go. Longhorns. Again, whoever put Taco Bell, you can go there and get your fix, but you just can't go in. Frontera. That wasn't you, Joe, was it?
No, I put Tongue Tacos.
I don't see that. Someone said Shelly's Kitchen. I bet that was probably one of my kids, and they probably meant Shelby's Kitchen, because that's what we call my wife and her kitchen. Good night. Here's Cheesecake Factory. Chick-fil-A and Five Guys. How do you go to that place at the same time?
Chick-fil-A and Five Guys.
Chick-fil-A and Five Guys. You go through the drive-thru on one and then go sit down and eat the other one? There we go. Thai Taste. Never been there. Yeah, is it good? You guys put your mics on.
Thai
Put your mics
Taste.
on so you can talk.
I like Vietnamese food, though.
I love Thai food. There's a place called Spoons that is the best ever. But no, the Thai Taste, it was Vic's wife, Tri, who took the ladies there one time. And I'm jealous. I need to go and try that out.
You can take us if you want.
No doubt.
Let's go.
Let's go. Done.
Okay, all right. Let's finish this tonight, though. Okay, we got Papados.
Papados is good.
Cielo Blue. Right here, our neighbors. Someone says Sushi. Texas Roadhouse. Again, Provino's. Tokyo. There's
Churros.
one. Obviously, Longhorn. Someone did put Olive Garden. El Ranchero. Kyoto. I'm going to put Joe's up there. Tongue Tacos. Okay. Somebody put Waffle House. That cracks me up there. I mean, I love Waffle House too, but oh my word, I don't have. Golden Corral. IHOP. Hong Kong. Carrabba's. Bonefish Grill.
I'm good with that.
Are y'all just Googling a bunch of restaurants and sticking them up here,
Exactly.
or what?
Yeah, when they're
This
in
person
alphabetical
said,
order,
I'm
you
going
know.
anywhere with others. Okay. El Ranchero. Kelly's. Kelly's getting a little love. Steak and Shake. Fox. Oh, stink. Right there. Fox Brothers Barbecue. Have you not been to Star
Never been to Fox Brothers. Never.
We really just need to go now then. That does justify it. You never been to Fox Brothers?
Never been.
He's missing out. We need to go down there and try that out.
Have you ever been to Fat Matt's?
Never
I'm
been.
not sure that I have
Fat
been.
Matt's is even better. To me.
Fat Matt's is better, huh? Well, I know that Fox Brothers is.
Fox Brothers. I've been to both.
I've never.
Oh, Josh is throwing down on you there. Matthews and Tucker. Jim and Nick's. Somebody said, now, y'all, I don't know what they're saying right here, but it appears that someone says Sam's Club.
Hey, I got good pizza at Sam's Club.
That's Kevin Jackson right there.
Pizza there.
Kevin
And
Jackson.
Costco's pizza.
And a lot of their food is free. You
Okay.
just walk around.
Oh, my goodness. Carrabba's. Okay, all right. So, anyway, there you go. Good job on that, all right? So, thank you for interaction. It's working, guys. People are engaging with us. I have no idea how many at this point. But let me go to another question here. And so, guys, stand up. Stand up. Stand up where you're at. And here's the question, all right? Who do you think, here's the next question.
Jason's hiding.
Should be on your thing. I know the answer to this. Who do you think of the staff guys has lost the most weight during this time, during this pandemic, okay?
Jason's hiding.
Who do you think
You want a
has-
side profile?
I don't care what you do. Who's lost the most weight? All right, so here's the answers, guys. Let's go ahead and show up on the screen what the answers that are coming in.
Be nice, please.
Okay, 55% of the people so far, 58% say Josh has lost the most. Y'all are nice.
It's
people.
weight, not hair.
Hey,
Okay.
the camera adds 10 to 15 pounds too, right?
That's right.
So I'm going to put 30-second timer on here, okay? And start the time. You should see the time on there. When that's over, then the answers are, the poll's over, okay?
Josh
So keep
only
go-
weighed 115 pounds to start
now,
with.
notice the question. It's not who weighs the least, okay? It's who's lost the most weight during this pandemic time, okay? So,
I can't hold it in anymore. I gotta let my gut out. I'm
nice.
sorry.
Okay, 5,
Gotta breathe.
4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you got to have a seat. Let's look at what our people are thinking. Okay, 21% think that I have lost the most weight? Okay, I'm going to tell you that
He's
right
the
now.
one
I'm
that
fixing,
found it all.
I'm fixing to give you the answer here. 39% of our people say that Josh has lost the most weight. 25% think Jeremiah has lost the most weight. Joe and Jason don't even register on here. I don't know what the number is here. I do not know what that means.
Fat
but
boys.
there is not
My wife didn't even vote for me.
There is not a percentage on there. So
The one that put Waffle House.
No, he was
see.
talking about Fat Matt. That's the problem.
So let's see who, I think I gave the right answer on here on this next screen. To be honest with you, I don't remember. Let's see if I can show the answer to that. That would be, hang on one second here. Okay, I don't put the answer on there, but I do know what the answer is. The answer is, guys, y'all know who it is, right? Josh wasn't here earlier. Point to who y'all think has lost the most weight. It is actually Jason Weatherby. Jason Weatherby has lost the most weight during this pandemic time. All you at home, give him a round of applause. Listen to that, Jason.
Gift card to Fat Matt's.
Get card to Fat Mats. There you go. All right. Very good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We do this thing with the guys. Oftentimes we get together. If we're going out to eat somewhere or doing something, we messing around. We play this game called Would You Rather. Okay? It sometimes can go south really quick with us. Hopefully it'll stay up a little bit tonight because we have a lot of folks watching
I
us.
sent you mine in advance and you didn't correct it. So.
I did get a chance to vet a couple. So it's a game called Would You Rather. Here's the rules that we play with. And guys, here's the rules again for tonight, okay? You're going to each have an opportunity to ask the Would You Rather question, okay? The rules are when we play this that everybody has to give an answer. They can't say, oh, neither one, man, no way, not me, or they can't say, I don't know. We have to give an answer, okay? So each one will ask the would you rather question. We'll all answer it, and then at the end, we're going to give you a chance, those who are watching us, to ask you your would you rather question, and I'll choose one of those would you rather questions, and I'll ask you guys, and we will answer that question. We won't be able to do them all, but we will get to do that here in just a second, okay? So now look, you can't go ahead and give answers, y'all. Y'all are cheating. There are people who are already giving answers online to who's asked the would you rather question. You guys, all right, here's what I'm going to do, Jay.
And those are just your kids. Yeah, tell Hunter how to, he don't know how to play the game.
Well, every one of us except for Joe has people answering that you obviously have not given the right answer yet.
I have not.
So here's what I'm going to do. If you're watching, don't answer yet, okay? Let us talk through this, all right? Maybe I shouldn't have put that up there, okay? So I'm going to clear the responses. I'm going to back out and leave it right there. And okay, so here's where we're going to go. So in just a second, I'll give you an opportunity to answer this question. So let's go ahead and ask those questions. We'll just kind of start our way and work our way down. Jeremiah, ask us the first question, the first would you rather question.
Would you rather explain what the dirt man means or Brother Chad explain what it means? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had to start that up again. Why do I have to go first? All right, so would you rather, and this is directed to anybody?
Yeah, this is for everybody.
everybody to
All of us
answer.
have to answer it.
All right. Would you rather sing a song on stage tonight or
I'll take the or.
I don't know. I didn't get time to think about this. Yeah, would you rather sing a song on stage tonight?
You want us to put the technical
Or-
difficulty sign up?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll
I
come
need
back.
a 5-minute pause, please.
Just all freeze.
Or spend the week at your in-laws.
Would you rather sing a song on the stage tonight or spend a week Your in-laws. Okay, my phone is going off here. I'm going to have to reset that. Okay, so, Josh, you get to answer it first.
Is it like live right now?
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah, like tonight.
Like right now, like.
I would rather spend a week with my in-laws.
You say week or weekend?
Week.
Okay, a week.
It's quarantine time.
Okay, very good. All right, that goes to me. Everybody answers. Just like we always play the game. All right, that's the easy one for me. I'd much rather sing at my in-laws' house, okay, for a week because my in-laws are in heaven, and so I'm like spending a week in heaven. That's an easy one for me, so I'm not singing no. Joe T, go.
I'm looking to see if my in-laws are watching. Hopefully that they're not, but I'd rather sing, and I can't sing.
He would rather sing. Oh,
Here we go.
Yeah,
All right, let's hear it.
Yes.
This is hypothetical.
Yeah, it's hypothetical.
Otherwise,
he
I'm
doesn't
going to
have
my
to do it.
in-laws.
All right, Joe, Jason.
I mean, I'm used to singing, so I can go to the in-laws. There's no problem.
Oh,
I
my
guess the
word.
in-laws would be fine.
Singing if
Would be
I
for
thought I
them.
was a singer,
We should ask them the
I am so
question.
singing.
I mean, I can sing.
You can't do both. You got to pick one or the other. Which one would you rather spend a week at the in-laws or sing?
Yeah, I love to
Okay, sing. All right.
That's
so
not a
he's
fair
singing.
question. We should ask his in-laws if they want him over.
We should ask. Okay, that's not what good. All right, Josh, you're up.
All right, going back to being a child, okay? Would you rather never age physically or never age mentally?
All right, so the question is this. Would you rather, if you were going back and you were 2 years old, at 2 years...
Yeah, what age?
Let's say 5.
What
Okay,
age,
at 5 years old, and you had to choose whether or not you developed more physically or developed more mentally, is the...
I don't think I've done either, quite frankly. No,
You don't think you've
no.
done either?
I've developed physically. I would say, so stay as a 5-year-old physically or a 5-year-old mentally?
That's right.
Well, I know what it is to be a 5-year-old mentally already. I would say 5-year-old physically. I wish I could run and play and jump.
Okay, he says physically. Jason?
Yeah, I'm going with
JC?
physically too. 5-year-old physically.
Okay. That's, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and kind of analyze it, but in some regards, man, you could do all sorts of stuff. I watched this kid sing the other night
That's what I'm
on
saying.
Facebook Live.
You get this little 5-year-old
He
walking
didn't
around
care.
knowing what I
He's an
know
adult,
now.
but he had a
Yeah.
5-year-old mind, and man, it blessed my heart. I don't know. I'm gonna say, you know, and you know, we got folks that are watching online tonight who have children in both situations, and so please understand we're not making light of this, right?
I've got a sister.
And that's right. And Josh has a sister who's, how old is Becca?
About to be 34.
She's almost 34, and her mental capacity is about what age?
Probably at 12.
About a 12-year-old. So Josh is asking this question with someone who, with some experience. I don't know. I'm going to, maybe I go physically too. Maybe I'll go physically as well. Jason?
So I'd be physically 5, but
That's
have
right.
the mental capacity of a 46-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely do that.
Okay. All right. So
I'd
that's
be in college at 7.
okay. There.
Done with it. Be a millionaire. You know, Apple owner at 9.
There's a movie about that, right? In there, a little kid who goes and Big. Isn't it called Big?
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich. Okay. All right. So that's the second question there. Joe, what's your question? What's your would you
Okay.
rather question?
So we've been in quarantine for almost 40 days at home. So that's
He's
5
prepared
weeks.
this
Yeah, I
one.
prepared this one.
Oh boy.
Would you rather, now your whole family gets to have this, would you rather go the full 40 days without toilet paper or 40 days without any electricity, which means no phone, no TV, no nothing? Now, mind you, the rest of your family has toilet paper. They have their iPhones, iPads, can watch TV, electricity. You're the only one.
Do I have grass in the front yard?
Not for long.
I just need to know if that's part of it.
no dryer sheets. No toilet paper or no electricity.
I'll get, man, easy for me. Don't give me toilet paper. I mean, come on. To me, that's easy.
Hey, they came up with a bidet. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly right. You know,
Do it by night too.
do it by day and by night.
It don't matter to me.
So I'm going. Give me the electricity. JC,
Electricity.
Electricity.
Oh yeah, electricity.
Joe, what was your answer on that? You've been
I
thinking
said-
about this.
yeah, I have.
Which one do you not have right now?
Well,
The question is, what made him think about this? Did you miss the surge on not getting toilet paper?
oh, no. Listen, Mark Kennerly hooked me up. Mark, if you're watching, I had him go to the restaurant store, and it's not very good quality toilet paper, I've got to say. But it's toilet paper. It's like well, let's just leave it at that.
John Wayne toilet
It's
paper.
John Wayne toilet paper.
Rough and tough,
to
and
say
don't
the
take
least.
nothing off nobody.
That's right. So I say toilet paper.
Okay. toilet
We'll be
paper.
right back after
Very
these
good.
few
All right.
messages.
Oh my goodness. All right. Who's left? Jason, I think you got a.
Electricity.
No. Would you rather? What's your would you rather? We've all answered that.
Yeah. Okay. Would you, and I just asked AJ this the other day, my son, so would you rather go back in time to meet an ancestor or go forward in time to meet a great-great-great-grandchild?
Okay. So the question is this, guys: would you rather go back in time and meet?
Meet one of your ancestors, or would you rather go
Like, how far can you go
as
back?
far back as you want to go?
So, like Adam.
If you want to meet an ancestor of well, I'm thinking more family ancestor, but yeah, I guess you could do
Adam's
Okay,
like
I
the
get that.
first man.
Would you rather go back to meet an ancestor or go forward into 100 years into the future?
So, why
and meet-
don't you clarify? Go 100 years, 200 years back, or
Okay.
200 years
You
forward?
want to go 200 years back to one of your ancestors or 200 years forward to
good
one of
question.
your grandkids?
Good question. All right, we'll start on the other end. JC, go ahead. 200 years and meet one of your grandkids, or 200 years back?
I would have to say, I would say forward.
All right, JC says forward. Okay.
I'd say forward.
He says forward. I'm like thinking, I'm not going to be here in 200 years. I mean, if y'all going to hang around, the rapture's going to take place, I think, before then. So I'm not thinking 200 years ahead. I'm thinking if I go back 200 years to my great, whatever, I could start an investment.
You're changing the rules.
I could start an investment process. I'm going back. I'm going back to 200 years, and
We're
I'm
assuming the
I'm
Lord's
developing.
not coming back yet.
Okay,
so you-
I'm developing an
I think-
enterprise.
I
But
think
you
you got
realize
that from Back to
200
the
years
Future.
200 years
Yeah,
back.
but 200 years ago, the investment was a lot different back then. So
I
don't
get
think
that,
you'd
but I'm
get
going to set
much.
something
Oh,
in place.
electricity.
Yeah, true.
I'm investing in toilet paper if I go
Yeah.
back that far.
Well, 200 years back for me. Where you going, Jay?
I'm
Jay-
going forward.
Jay-
I,
JT's
I
going
know
forward.
what happened in the past.
Okay.
And our people, we don't keep good records, so
Okay.
I don't know who my ancestors would be. So
All right.
I'd go forward.
All right, so I got one. I got a would you rather. Okay. So here's my would you rather. Would
Mine's history. I would go back.
you would go back to?
Definitely. I'm a
Okay.
history person, so
Gotcha.
I would love to go back
So Jason and I are going back.
see the history.
Okay. Everybody knows that Joe likes cow tongue.
That's right.
And you just told me a couple days ago you
Yes.
started something new. You
Yes.
tried something else. What is that?
That's right. It's called pecho, which is chest, like the
lining of
yes, the lining of the chest. It's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. It just sounds disgusting. All right,
It's
so
not.
And
So
you
would
cook
you-
this or your wife cooks
Oh no,
this?
no, but no. I went. Well, quick story. I went by a place, saw a Mexican restaurant, Mexican store. Went in there to go get tongue because I figured if they have a little restaurant next to the grocery store, they always have tongue.
shoot
or
the fly-
Doberman,
shoot the flyaways.
or
Give me one of those.
Chihuahua or something like that. So anyways, so I go in there, ask for a tongue. Said, we're out of tongue, but we got something that's just as good. If you ever had pecho. And I said, what? Isn't that chest? Or like, it sure is. I was like, I'll take one of them suckers. Oh my goodness. It was phenomenal. Chest.
All right, so would you rather? This is for us. Would y'all rather go and eat what Joe orders for us, including chest and cow tongue?
But it's those two options. This is not whatever he wants to order for us.
It includes those two options. and whatever else is on that menu
And he
at
has
that
to eat
restaurant.
it too?
Oh, yeah, he has to eat it
I have
too.
no problem with that. That's easy.
So would you rather go and let Joe order for you at that restaurant and eat it, or would you rather lick between every toe of Jarrett Blankenship?
You may find some tongue and
So would
Joe,
you rather
I'm going to eat with Joe.
lick between every tongue of Jarrett Blankenship's toes or go eat with Joe? What are you saying, JC?
I've already answered. That was not even something to think about.
You're going with the
I'm
tongue?
going to eat with Joe. Yeah,
Okay.
I would have.
Josh?
I would eat a buffet.
Yeah, I
over
think
there.
You don't eat
I think I'm going to eat with Joe. I tried a little bit of his cow tongue, not the men's thing. So
I thought you were going to say, I tried a little
Hey,
bit
no one-
of Jarrett's
No.
toes. I don't want no more of that.
no one complained about the cow tongue, by the way.
Okay, I'm going with the cow tongue as well. I'm not going licking between Jarrett's toes.
Yeah, I'll eat tongue, chest, arms.
All right,
legs,
well, Jarrett, if you're
whatever.
listening, buddy, don't worry about us
Yeah.
licking your toes, okay? All right. Very good. Good job, guys. All right, that's good. So we want a question from you, but before we do that, we want you to rank and rate who had the best question, the best would you rather question. Let's see if we can get this up there. Give you an opportunity. Okay. So it should be up there. It should be able to answer that now. And we'll give you 30 seconds to finish answering that. All right, so right now, with 20 seconds left to answer, those who are trying to answer, Jeremiah, you're right now, your little piece of the pie is squeaking down. Oh, Josh just got a little bit of love. His wife must have, did you just text her to zoom in or anything?
Can I vote for myself?
I did.
Jason at 21%. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right,
Whoa,
the
whoa,
poll
whoa.
is locked. I can't
Hang
help
on.
it. It was automatic.
It's still going because you're in a delay.
Well, it's locked now. See that little red thing up
Yeah.
there? Okay, so there you have it. Jason, you were coming in a very distant second place with 25% of our respondents saying you had the best question. I'll take the lion's share of 60% with the best question, thanks to
Brown
Jarrett
nosers.
Blankenship.
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
gonna vote for you no
Very
matter
good.
what.
Okay, that is Would You Rather. Okay, so let's do this right here then. For the next 60 seconds, here's what I'm going to do. Jay, let me move to the next question here, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask the guys here a would you rather question, okay? Let's see here. There it is. You should be able to see that now on your screen. What is your would you rather question that you would like to ask us, okay? We all have to answer it, okay? Now, here's the thing on this, guys. While they're putting that in, while people are asking their questions,
They're asking us questions.
they're going to ask
Okay.
us a question. Now, I'm going to choose the question because
All right.
there's no telling what one of Joe's kids may put up there, okay? So,
I'm listening to him talk and it makes me nervous. He makes me nervous.
I make a lot of people nervous.
Why don't you sing us a song?
here's one that's going to be funny. All right, go ahead and put your questions in there.
Shouldn't Joe be singing to us while we're waiting?
I'm going to my in-laws.
No, I thought you picked singing.
I changed it.
All right, I probably won't use this one, but I'll throw it out there. Well, while we pick the right one, because there might be one that's better than this right here. Would you... okay, here's what. Would you rather be on Life with the Lawrences or Dancing with the Stars? Oh, my
I know
goodness.
which one Brooklyn would rather.
Yeah, I know. She's already started on it,
Biggest
buddy. Okay. Would you rather live without your right arm or your left leg? These are just a sampling of some of the questions that are coming through. Okay, I am going to put a timer on this here, and you should see it there. I'm going to give 30 more seconds, and then the time will go. So I might need to redo that. I'll add a 30 seconds when I get to the end of that. We'll make it a 60-second response. I've been told that people aren't having enough time, although I've got a bunch of responses already.
They got to hurry.
Man, alive, I need to start reading these things right here. Okay, and the polls are closed. No more responses here. Okay, I'm going to read through a couple of them, and then I'll put the one up there. Would you rather clean the entire house or do all the cooking for a week? Would you rather go on a fishing trip with a youth group or a senior citizens group? Here's one, guys. Would you rather continue online services if you knew, and it's like emphatically you know this, that more people would come to know Christ, or would you go back to regular services and fellowship with others? Would you rather eat? I don't even get that. Would you rather eat old cornbread or wear a candy necklace top in public? Jarrett's getting revenge. I don't know. All right. Would you rather eat a tarantula or swim with a shark in a cage?
I'm down in the tarantula. That's
Would
nothing
you
for me.
rather? I'm not going to say that one. I think this one right here says would. I guess it's would. I don't know if it's would you. It says would you rather a cat or a dog? And I don't know if it's eat, be one. So I can't answer that one. Would you rather eat a charred burger or a raw hot dog? What's the difference? Yeah.
Well, pretty nasty.
Would you rather have a hornet sting your tongue, or would you rather eat gum off the bottom of a middle school desk?
Say that again?
Would you rather have a hornet
Gum.
sting your tongue, or eat gum off a middle school
Are we
desk?
supposed to answer this?
No, these are some of the. I'm gonna pick one out here in a minute.
Because
But
I would
if you
pick
want to throw it
hornet.
out there,
I would pick hornet.
You're saying hornet?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because never mind.
Spray it with this before you
That's outdated, man. That's
Okay.
As long as I'm wearing my virus mask, I don't mind chewing the gum.
Would you rather pry
where I
your
got this from.
Would you rather pry your toenail off with a fork, or put a toothpick in your toe and kick a wall?
Was this torture chat? Like,
Okay, I've ripped the toenail
I
off.
don't know.
These are from our senior
It
saints.
wasn't that bad.
Would you pry it off with a fork, or would you rather put a toothpick in your toe and kick the wall?
well, I can kick it
I don't
soft.
know, but I like whoever is asking this.
Probably one of our it's probably one of our senior
that's
saints.
my-
They're
They
sitting
say
on the
how
couch
hard you got to kick the wall.
thinking that.
Would you rather stay 24 hours in a room full of different kind of spiders, or eat 10 scorpions? Would you rather eat your favorite thing every day for the rest of your life, or never eat your favorite food again? Would you rather? Oh, here's an interesting one. Would you rather have to sing every word you spoke, or whisper every word you spoke for the rest of your life?
Well, I sing at home quite a bit, actually, so I sing everything at home.
Here's one. Someone said, would you rather be quarantined with Joe Biden for 40 days or Joe Torres?
I would say Biden.
I'm going to ask you what Joe says. I say Biden. Would you rather street preach or go door-to-door visitation? I'm door-to-door, personally.
Yeah, door to door.
Would you rather have... Would you...
I got
seen that?
there's some sick people out
Have you
there. I
seen
got a
that? Have
feeling.
you seen that commercial, Motor? The half man, half motorcycle? The Geico commercial, whatever
Oh,
it is?
Yeah.
This is what I thought it was. I read this one. Would you rather have legs that are arms, or have arms the size of legs?
First of all, you gave too much time for people to think, apparently.
Obviously, I did. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible?
Ooh, I'm invisible.
Would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet? Would you rather eat a cockroach and slug pizza or sleep alone in Amazon for a week with no tent or weapons? Okay, all right. So those are the questions that we have. I don't even know which one to pick on that. I'll just roll down through here. Okay, I'm going to do this one. This is simple. Okay. Would you rather eat your favorite thing every day for the rest of your life or never eat your favorite food again?
Never eat it again.
Josh says he'd never eat it again.
What is your favorite food?
I don't know, but
Whatever
Chick-fil-A?
it is.
You'd never go to Chick-fil-A again?
Is his favorite
Is it
thing?
one?
I don't know.
One
What-
meal or one restaurant?
What would you rather eat your favorite thing, whatever that is, I guess, every day for the rest of your life, or never eat your favorite food again? So what your favorite food is?
Then I'm eating it every day.
You're going to eat it every day.
Yeah.
JC is every day. Josh is never again. Joe?
I'm every day.
Joe's every day.
No, I got to have variety. So mine would be.
So you would give up your
I'd
favorite
give up
thing.
my favorite, knowing
for
that
other
I have
stuff.
10 other favorites.
No
I
more
can
fat
eat.
Max for you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Jason on that because I have a lot of favorites. So that's not gonna. If I have to give up one of those things, I can't imagine. The hardest thing would be
give up the cow tongue.
hardest thing would be picking out what that was, what that favorite thing is. What are you gonna give up for the rest of your life? You know. Anyway, all right. There we go. Okay, so that is Would You Rather. Thank you guys for doing that. Okay, we've got another segment right here before we get to something a little more serious. Okay. Let me. This is something else that I asked the guys to do was to share with me something that y'all have done while we've had this shelter in place that others might not know that you've done. Okay, so what is something that you've done, and then I'm gonna let the people guess what that is. So for those that are watching, I've already asked them that question. They've already turned in their questions to me, and so I'm going to read 5 questions. You're going to have opportunity to guess who you think it was, okay, and who did that thing. So let me, before we switch over there, okay. Here we go. Question number 1 is this, and you should be able to see that on your screen momentarily there. Okay, here's the question. Some people are already answering, so let me not show responses. I'm going to clear responses. Sorry, didn't expect you guys to get ahead of me. Put your answers in, and then we'll show everybody what they think. Well, I guess that won't matter. Who said, these are true things. Who said, I've learned to cut my own hair during this time?
It's not Josh.
Give everybody a little bit of time to answer that question there.